So in this video, I'm going to explain why men are not taking women seriously anymore. And it's for very good reasons. Basically, there's some women, bro, that's definitely worth taking serious. We can't deny that. But there's a whole lot today that are not, worthy of being taken serious. And it's their own fault. It's hilarious how they act too, because they act like, oh, they didn't find the right person yet, blah, blah, blah. Girl, the right person is in your DMs. The right person is in your DMs. There's about 800 of them. And some of them are way better than you, dear. Some of them are way better than you. And you're waiting on something as if you're just this global fucking prize. That's what's disgusting. Because if you reverse the roles, when men have a good option, bro, they're going to take that every day of the week. And they're not going to wait. If you have a good option, bro, and it's going somewhere, you're going to take it. Who doesn't take it? We take it every time. She's your type. She's likable. You guys are talking. It's going somewhere. What do you think? Women can have 800 of those. Didn't find the right person yet. I want to live my life a little bit longer. I want to do this. You're out of your mind, boy. And this is why men aren't taking these kinds of women seriously anymore. That's a lot of these women today, bro. That's a lot of these women today. They're single because they want to be single. They could easily be with somebody, man. Someone that's good for them. Easily. But they act like it's not like that, but it is like that. Y'all just some 304s, but. And they cannot help it. They literally cannot help it. And I'll tell you why as well, that they choose that. Because these women were once in a relationship. Yeah. They're probably 19, 20, 21, 22. The girls that are like that. And when they were a bit younger, they were in a relationship. And you know what that relationship did to them? It made them be more accountable. It made them have to be loyal. It made them have to get rid of many other options and many other guys. They don't like that. Modern women don't like being limited. They want to feel free. They want to feel they don't like the pressure of a man wanting them to be loyal. They really gotta want a relationship, guy. They really gotta want that shit. They really gotta not want to mess around and stuff. They really gotta be on that wavelength, man. They really got to, man. Because if not, she's going to do some exploring, boy, and you know what they do when they're single. You think they're just never getting laid? You think they're just never doing any of that stuff? Bro, they're doing it, and they're doing it often. Beware of these girls, man, that are staying single for way too long. What do you think they're doing? In their healing phase? Come on, man. Come on. Tattooing butterflies all over themselves? Come on, man. Come on. We already know what they're doing. And once you know that that's who you're dealing with, bro, you can never look at her the same ever again. I don't care if the day comes where she's finally ready. She will never be the same ever again. That girl who once could have been it will never be it again. Because she chose that fate. And they can't take that back. It's to a point, bro, women will call you gay if you don't commit to them, and it's hilarious because it's a gaslighting tactic that they use on men who don't want to commit to them. It's shame. No, I won't commit to you. I'll commit to somebody. And it's not going to be you. They want to, bro, they want to live their life. They want to do whatever they want to do. They want to make you feel small. They want to make you make you feel like you're not a man when they're not a fucking woman. Everything they're doing to you is what they actually are themselves. You're not ladylike at all. You're not womanly at all. You're not a woman-like figure at all. You're literally a 304. You're damaged. You're probably masculinized. You probably have all these stupid tattoos on all over yourself, and it's ridiculous. You're just unhinged. You're fucking wild. You're chaotic. You don't deserve a good husband because you're not a good wife, and you never will be because of what you've done in your past. And they think their past don't matter. They think their body count don't matter. They think all this shit don't matter. Yes, stuff it does. It all does. Every bit of that does. Oh, well, a real man wouldn't care about that. It's funny how you don't have a real man. You know why you don't have a real man? Because he cares about that. He absolutely cares about that. That's why you don't have a real man. Because you're not a real woman. He wants a real woman. You're not it. You fucked that all up. Here comes the gaslighting tactics. All the shame that they're going to throw your way, all that shade. They're all going to do it. You can go get laid once again by some random guy. Be proud of yourself, girl. Be proud of yourself. You accomplished so much. It's so hard. They do what's easy, bro. They do what's easy and they think it's an accomplishment. They think it's an accomplishment if they can get a guy to hit it. You're literally deteriorating your own value and your own worth. Women should only ever select the top mates. Not just any guy out here. Your value goes significantly down. Women are designed to pick the best mate. Nowadays, bro, women are picking whatever mate is around on any given night because they're unhinged. Fatherless. Fatherless activities, unhinged, chaotic. Boy, they are the ones with the problems, man. They make it seem like we are the ones with the problem. That's why men ain't taking women seriously no more, because yous ain't worthy. Yous ain't worth being taken seriously anymore. A real woman is. Not y'all who act this way. Yous are sick. Yous are gross. Yous are mentally disturbed. Why are women breaking records today at an all-time high, taking all these medications? Let it sink in. It's because of how they're moving, bro. Oh, it's 2025. Let me just take your hand and we'll go home together tonight and you'll completely smash me inside and out. It's 2025. Bro, I've been hearing that since 2020. You take a woman home in the year 2020. Oh, it's 2020. They'll use whatever excuse, boy. They'll use whatever excuses in the book. They'll pick a calendar year that someone made up. Oh, it's 2020. I guess it means we can just go home tonight and just drill each other. Because it's 2020. Makes it acceptable. Would God approve of this behavior? No. What are you doing? Degeneracy, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Modern women today are fucking degenerate. It's gross. There's something seriously wrong and twisted in their heads. And can you tell them this? A lot of the time, no. You can't. They don't want to hear this. They don't want to accept that this is the facts. Because it is. This ain't no opinion, boy. This ain't no opinion. These are facts that they don't want to accept. This is truth that they don't want to acknowledge. They just want to keep moving that way. They want to keep acting that way. They want to make a mess of themselves. They want to make a fool of themselves and just roam around Earth doing all this crazy kind of stuff. And then one day, something just shifts. All of a sudden, they want you to take them seriously. Yeah, they want you to take them seriously after they did a lot of crazy shit, bro. And you try to warn them, man. You try to warn them. They don't listen, boy. They just go down that rabbit hole, damage themselves. And this is why men are not taking them seriously. These women are gone, bro. You got to look completely past those ones and have optimism for a woman that has not done that stuff. That's all you got to do, bro, because they are gone. They are ruined. Maybe some guy will take them on. I don't want it to be any of you guys, but yeah, sure ain't gonna be me. And I do not want it to be any of you guys. It's not a good deal, bro. You're not getting a good deal. You're getting an old, used vehicle. You're going to start to drive that when the miles are already high and it's going to break down and you got nothing. And I don't know about you guys, but I like new cars, boy. Used cars are just borderline useless to me because I know where they stand. There's not much value left in them. And you know what? There's always going to be a guy who's going to take some old beater car and he's going to drive it right till she won't drive no more. And that's what's going to happen. He's going to upgrade to a newer car. Because the old cars are not it. I want something new. I want something where the mileage is extremely low to none. Low to none. And when I get it, I'm not going to put the miles on it so fast, so hard, so heavily. You just take your time with it, bro. When I get new cars, I don't drive the piss out of them and put the kilometers way up. You're just looking to ruin it a lot faster. Take your time with it. And I know this is... It's a little messed up to talk about this because we're comparing women to cars, but it's just an analogy. We don't, relax. It's just an analogy. But it's the truth. It's the truth. You want something that's not used up. It's going to treat you way better. If you treat it good, it will treat you good. If you don't treat it good and you run it to the pisser, it's going to start to break on you. It's going to cause problems. It's going to cost you money, blah, blah, blah. Take care of a new car, bro. You maintain that over time. You're going to have a nice, shiny object that's going to run for you nicely for a huge part of your lifetime, buddy. No joke. So, there you just have it. That's it. What do you think? Some of you guys going to go after some of those old beater cars? I don't recommend it, boy. I don't recommend it. And this is why so many women's going to be single, because so many women have went through those gutters. So many women have put so many miles on their own self. Bro, there's girls right now that's 18, 19 that have a higher body count than me, for fuck's sakes. And I'm a 30-year-old man. Just turned this summer. Like, it's wild, man. It's crazy. I can't even imagine that. Some of these girls, bro, their body count is higher than mine within the span of a year. And it's just like, dear, are you thirsty? Are you thirsty, dear? Wild. But anyways, my last piece of advice is to tell you guys to never settle. Do not take something with that kind of mileage on it, bro, because it's not a good deal. You're getting a shit deal. It's not going to go over well for you. Absolutely not. So stay woke out here on these streets. Because you never know which lion female is going to come to you next, boy. Tell you a whole bunch of lies. I'm telling you, boy, with women, you can just fucking tell, man. You can tell. Is this girl fucking pure? Or is she completely gone? You can tell, man. Pay attention. Notice who you're dealing with here. Because you don't want one of those. There's a lot of them out there, so that's it. Stay safe. I'll see you guys the next. God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.